What's up, Titans? I'm Cece.
I'm Sophie.
And welcome back to your Friday broadcast.
Let's head on over to our Athlete of the Week, Ryan.
What's up, guys? Here's Athlete of the Week, Ryan Craypool. What sport do you play?
I play baseball.
What position are you?
I'm a shortstop and a pitcher.
How is your team looking this season?
Team's looking super good this year. It's gonna be a good one. We got a lot of strong dudes out there. Can't wait.
And what game are you looking forward to?
I'm definitely looking forward to the series against RB. It's always fun playing them. I got a few buddies on that team, so should be good.
Who's someone you look up to and why?
Somebody I look up to is my dad. A lot of you guys might know him as Toddy John. He's just, I really look up to him. He's just one of my biggest inspirations, and he's just a great guy.
What advice would you give to upcoming athletes at Poway?
Some advice I would give is definitely find balance between fun, school, and sports, because in high school it's super easy to get caught in the heat of the moment, and you just gotta find balance.
I know you're not too shabby at baseball, so where do you plan on continuing after high school?
After high school, I plan on going to Arizona State University. Forks up, baby.
Now let's
crack it on back to the Anchors.
Great job, Ryan.
Now let's go see this week's activities.
Hey Titans, and welcome to this week's activities review. I hope you all had an amazing Valentine's Day.
Last Monday was singled out, where seniors have found matches to go on dates with on Valentine's Day.
The Grease musical was on Wednesday the 16th and Thursday the 17th at 7 p.m. in the freshman quad.
Tickets are $20 at the door for adults, $15 for seniors, students, and military.
On Wednesday in the freshman quad was the elective fair, where students could gather information about all the elective courses on the CRF. Thanks for watching this week's activities review. Now back to the Anchors.
Thanks, activities. That sounds like fun.
Now let's head on over to Coffee Talk with Mr. Nash.
Hi, Mr. Nash. Welcome to Coffee Talk.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So we have a whole week off before finals. Why do we have the whole week off?
That's a great question. So President's Week comes about, often referred to as Ski Week. Comes about because the Friday and the Monday are holidays, and the 3 days that are in between were a low amount of attendance. And so looking at the layout of the school year and where everything fit, it made sense to break those 3 days rather than have students go off to vacation for skiing, which is traditionally when the weather is nice. Is available at this time. So it allows us to keep continuity in school without having students miss attendance, and gives a well-needed mental break in the month of February, because as we all know, we don't get another one till May.
Right. What would you suggest that students do over this break to help stay focused on finals?
I think that's important, right? We get to the end and we think we're done, and we have a break right before, and we of course want to find all the mental relief that we can. That's why we have these breaks. But it's important to stay on top of our studies, right? To take some time to go back to our study guides, review our notes, any study materials that have been provided for us for the teacher. The beauty is we still have some of the materials that we wouldn't normally have nowadays, because we can go back to Canvas and review some of the lessons or some of the things we were struggling in that space. This is where we as Titans are able to expose our ownership the most, right? We're allowed to take charge of our own learning and make sure that we maximize it in this time off.
Well, thank you, Mr. Nash.
Thank you, and you have a wonderful day.
You too. Now back to the Anchors.
Thanks, Coffee Talk.
Now let's see what our counselors have for us this week.
This is Miss Brown in the Titan Center. Have a wonderful February break. You deserve a time to charge your battery and rest, and I hope you enjoy it to the fullest. And when you get back, just want to let you know about 2 opportunities that we'll have: a military fair and a first responder fair on March 23rd at lunch, so mark your calendar for that date. And then we have our next trade day March 17th, and that's about careers in fashion and design. So hope you can make it to both events.
Hi Poway, it's Mrs. Strucken Student Services. I wanted to talk to you briefly about anxiety and stress. Sometimes we feel super anxious, our hearts race, maybe our palms are sweating, our thoughts race, and we can't seem to center ourselves. If you're feeling that kind of stress in your life and you want to talk about it, we can do that. If you don't want to talk and you just want to come in and take in the soft lighting and the ocean sounds, I have some coloring sheets, and you can just take some time to downshift and feel more mellow. So I hope to see you. Now, back to the anchors.
Thanks, counselors.
Now let's head over to Sycamore Canyon with Titan Travels.
Hey, what up Titans? I'm Randy.
And I'm Marin, and welcome back to Titan Travels.
Today we're visiting Sycamore Canyon.
It's 6.5 miles away and takes 15 minutes to get there from Poway High. Sycamore Canyon Preserve is the lookout spot and hiking trail located at the end of Garden Road, and there's a windy scenic drive to get there. The view looks out at Poway and the greenery that it has to show. The drive goes through several horse stables and patches of trees. Sycamore Canyon is a great place to visit if you're into hiking or biking, or just a fun drive with a nice view.
Wow, that was nice.
It sure was. Let's take it back to the anchors.
Thanks, Titan Travels. That looks gorgeous.
Well, Titans, that's all we have for this week, but make sure you have a great break next week.
And make sure to study for finals.